Hey everybody, welcome to the SkyLounge here to review some Lakers action. First game of the year of the regular season, and we lose on the road in Portland. Yeah. So the Portland dry spell continues. Fun fact, boys and girls, we haven't beaten this team since April 1st, 2014. I can't make that shit up. And the one thing I can definitely say about Portland is I'm willing to bet they did have momentum going into this game. Obviously, owner Paul Allen passed away earlier this week, and to be quite frank, their players were hot. Second half they were hot. But let's talk about the entire game. First half, you just started asking yourself, between these two teams, who the fuck was going to play defense? Nobody. Easy shots left and right, and obviously, yes, you do have star caliber players on both sides. You have Damian Lillard, who is an absolute stud. He'll fucking post up points. He ended up with actually 26 points, and he was lights out in the second half. And obviously, LeBron James, I believe, fucking first 18 minutes locked 18 points. This guy's just unreal. And so first half, we're just looking at this. I'm just looking at this shit like, all right, no one's playing defense. We can't shoot threes for shit. But somehow JaVale McGee is pulling up a monstrous game. This guy was blocking. He was running. He was dunking. He was doing fucking everything. All right? This man, 13 points, 8 rebounds, 1 steal, and 3 goddamn blocks. JaVale was unbelievable. I loved watching JaVale work his ass off. And so in the first half, you ended with 63-65 going for the Trailblazers, who the fuck is Stauskas? I don't really know players extensively. I didn't even fucking know who the fuck Stauskas was, but this dude was also lights out for the Portland Trailblazers, scoring 24 points. And I believe by the second quarter, this guy was 6 out of 7 shots and field goals made. He was unbelievable. And so the funny thing was, especially after that first half, it looked like that at least the Lakers had some sort of fight back in. They had a chance. But the third and fourth quarter pretty much showed you need 3-point shooters. Okay? We went 0-15 in 3-point shooting until Josh Hart finally fucking made one. And then it was kind of easy after that. Yeah, Rondo made one. Lonzo made one. Kuz made one super late in the fourth quarter. But, at that point, it was kind of a lost cause. All right, we were down by 10, with 2 minutes left in the clock. And yeah, there were moments where we were pulling close. But to be honest, the juice was in their building. And Damian Lillard, that fourth quarter, it was clutch time. He knew what's up. And the Lakers fell. And this is one of those things where I've said this. I said, listen, we might go 500 our first month or two. It's going to happen. And these are one of those difficult games where you have an emotionally charged team whose owner, brilliant owner, by the way. I've said this in my Seahawks video and podcast video. He's to fight, go out there and fight for the owner, fight for your teammates, fight for the city, the Portland city. Good on them. I mean, they showed up. Whereas the Lakers, there's a lot of things to work on. Obviously, 3-pointers. Holy fucking shit! How the fuck did you miss all those threes? I thought I was watching the goddamn Rockets again from, the conference finals. It's like, really? You guys are going to miss that many threes? All right. That's awesome. They shot 25% in 3-pointers made. All right? That's just fucking wonderful. Don't pass the ball to LeBron so goddamn much. Everyone's kind of expecting you to do it. There are moments when you're coming from the backcourt and from the front court, wherever. I don't fucking care. Wherever the fucking ball is coming from, all right? I'm so goddamn livid. All right, I need to tone it down. I need to tone that goddamn shit down because I'm going to get mad about this shit all goddamn season because shit like this drives me insane where, listen, kids, you get the ball, You dribble, right? There's another guy completely open right over there on your right-hand side, but somehow you have to make sure you give the ball to LeBron James. Why? There's two guys guard. There's going to be two guys on his ass already. What the fuck is the point of throwing it to LeBron James? All right, smarter passes, better looks, boys and girls. All right, fuck. Actually, speaking of LeBron James, let's talk about LeBron James. 26 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Really? Really? We're going to say this guy's going to coast it? This guy wasn't coasting it. When you're watching that game, this guy was trying to keep us alive. And he did. Barely. Because our support cast right now, they don't know what fucking time it is. I think, these boys are still in preseason mode. And, unfortunately, my guy, Lonzo Ball, shot under 25%. Again. Although, I will say, he shot 100% on free throws. 2 out of 2. Hey! Taking fucking positives. But, to be honest, the Trailblazers outmatched us in almost every way except the inside. Inside shooting was, I feel, something that the Lakers can definitely take away from this. They were physical. They were dominant. They just fucking bullied themselves in. And I love that. I love the fact that the Lakers can do that right now. And thing is, we only switched around maybe 10, 11 players at most in terms of rotation. We didn't get to see Michael Beasley. No Svi Mykhailiuk. No Ivica Zubac, Jonathan Williams. Any of those other cats on the bench. Alex Caruso, Travis Ware, any of those cats. So it was one of those games where we're just trying to figure out what we're going to get. And what I feel what we're going to get is we're going to have a lot of difficult time trying to figure out that defense right now. Yeah, and the threes, we got to work on those threes. We got to work on those threes. I don't know. Maybe better open looks, better passing, right? All these things we can work on, but it's okay. It's the first game of the season, right? A loss is a loss is a loss. And you still haven't beat the Trailblazers since fucking 2014. April 1st. This is the joke. This is the joke. We're losing to perennial chokers. This is the real joke. In the playoffs. Perennial chokers in the playoffs. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're a sore loser. It doesn't erase the fact that the fucking Trailblazers, despite how good they are in the regular season, always tends to choke in the playoffs. Like the Toronto Raptors. They're the Western Toronto Raptors, kids, alright? That's not really a hot take. It's just more of a fucking observation. The Portland Trailblazers are going to be stellar. They're going to be regular season darlings. But you know what's going to happen to them at the end of the season? They're not going to go anywhere. They're not going to make it anywhere. They're going to choke in the playoffs. Last season, they got swept. Swept! It's the fucking... listen, call them the Portland Trailblazing Raptors. All right? That's what you got to call them. Because eventually that shit's going to happen. As for the Lakers, listen, figure this shit out. Figure this defense shit out. All right? And once you get back home on, what is it, Saturday, the 20th, against the fucking Rockets, I'm hoping the boys can get their shit together. Because the Rockets don't look that good. So let me know what you guys think. Follow me at the SC Lounge on all the links in the description below. Like, comment, and subscribe for more daily contents. Now fuck off.